Hi, grace and peace to all. This is Carla. Wake up if you're sleeping. Just wanted everybody to I just wanted to come on here and show you guys a couple of things that's going on, and some of you guys are aware, some of you guys are not aware, and I just want you guys to start seeing some things that the devil is trying to put a wool over our eyes. It's happening everywhere. It happens in the church. It happens in our jobs and everything. The art of illusion. The art of illusion. It's pretty significant. So let's start. So you remember a couple of years back, Beyonce was singing, "Who runs the world, girls? Who runs the world, girls?" Forgive me for my voice. I can't sing. But as you can see, who won the world? Girls, Beyonce. That was the Beyonce song. Everybody was jumping up and down. Who runs the world? I wrote in the middle. I don't think so. Beyonce, the women does not run the world. It's an illusion given by the darkness that's here to perpetuate this madness. They don't run the world. They put stars. They put people like Beyonce. They put people like Cardi B and everything in front of you to think, oh my gosh, this is great entertainment. It's not. It's just to keep you guys sleeping, keep us sleeping, um, by minding their social life. Like, who cares? Who cares of who Beyonce got married with? Who cares what? We're living our own lives. We have to go to work every day, drill, pound the pavement, and then these people are just living a time of their lives. But we, in the Bible it says, "What profit a man to gain the whole world but to lose his own soul? He profits nothing." Right? The next one, the shadow. The shadow. Who's in the shadows? Who's in the background running things like the stars? Everybody, puppets. They are puppets. The MSM, mainstream media, is puppets. Who's the shadow people? Who are they? What are they? That runs everything in the back that we can't not see. Okay? The If you go to Google right now, you try to do research, they hide everything. Why don't they want us to see? Why, if they're very transparent, what's in the shadow that's lurking, that's causing us not to see? So they put Kim Kardashian, they put Beyonce, they put all these people in front of us. What's behind the curtain? Remember the movie The Wizard of Oz? And at the end it was like, what? Who's behind that curtain? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Well, we should pay attention to the man behind the curtain because he made Dorothy run amok when the answer was with him. So let's dive in. Black Rock, and Vanguard owns everything. The art of illusion, the art of choice, the illusion of choice. They give us an illusion like, oh, these companies, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Kellogg's. It's kind of small and blurry. You guys can't see, but all these companies, look it up: Coca-Cola, Kraft, Nestle. The major shareholders are BlackRock and Vanguard, which mean they call the shots. Okay, they call the shots. All these products that we buy. Oh no, there's the war in the 80s. I grew up in the 80s, so there was a war of Pepsi and Coke. Which one you like? Some people like, I like Pepsi, I like Coke. They're all the same. But you're thinking to yourself, but doesn't taste the same. The product, the ingredients, everything is all the same. It's all the same. You do the research. It's an illusion that we have a choice. There is no choice because it all leads to one, either Black Rock or Vanguard. And those are the two main shareholders of many of these companies. Why? So they own like 199 to 100% of these shares. So who's calling the shots? Is Coca-Cola causing the shots? Calling the shots? Pepsi, Nestle, Kraft, Johnson and Johnson? I don't think so. This is the art of choice, the illusion, sorry, the illusion of choice. They're lying to us, basically. They're lying to us. Next one, BlackRock and Vanguard. Vanguard, main controllers of the world answering to a higher power. Who is the higher power? Who are they answering to? There are families, elite families. There's a cabal behind this that's forcing the hand of humanity. They only can do this if we give them permission. We open a door. Yes, I'll take this. Yes, I'll buy that. Yes, that's giving them permission. We need to be vigilant and we need to open our eyes. Just like I mentioned earlier about entertainment, when you go and sit in their concert, these Beyonce concerts, 400 and something dollars, 500 if you want a good seat, you're buying into their deception. You're buying into it. Like the other one, Travis Scott, the rapper. Who knows what he's rapping about? I don't know what he's saying, but people buy into it. Oh yes, this is so great. This is so great. Then you think to yourself, then why are people buying into it? They're under a spell. They have invited these entities in. There's a movie, I'm gonna my next segment. I'm gonna show you the movie, not show you the whole movie, but there's a clip in the movie. The movie is called Let Me In. It's literally telling let me in, right? So the kid is, finding out that his little best friend is a vampire. So now she came to the door, and after that, so he said, okay. He just looked at her, and she said, I can't come in. And he was like, why not? What happens if I don't say, come in? And then after that, so she said, I'll show you. As soon as she tried to come into the door, she started to disintegrate, melt. Blood is coming out of every orifice. It's like her eyes, her ears, her nose. She's starting to die off. And after he said, okay, 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 come in. That's when she's revived. You could tell she's a demon. She's a vampire. She's revived. She's like, oh, great. Now I get to live with some dumb human being that don't know all this thing that's going on. That's what they see us. And I mean, some people like would say, "Oh, why are you saying it's dumb?" But this is how they view us. They view us as saps, dummies, low grade, slaves. They view us as that. And we give them our money. Not anymore, right, team? Wake up, you're sleeping. The art of illusions, the devil's playground, right? Look at this picture here. In this picture, you see this woman look like she's swimming, right? It looks it is 3D. It looks 3D. But look at the guy with his foot. It's flat. He's not even diving in. His foot is flat. Okay? The devil likes the art of illusion. Pretending something is there but it's not. Pretending that there's a swimming pool right in the middle of this street here, but it's not. We need to open our eyes, start looking, waking up. PepsiCo owns Pepsi, Quakers, Yum, KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Life. I think that's a cereal brand, or Aunt Jemima. Okay, all these other ones: Tropicana, Pepsi, Dole, Ocean Spray, Brisk, Lay's potato chips, Ruffles, Cheetos, all this. So if so next time you're fighting with your friend, be like, no, I think Lay's potato chip is better. Oh no, I think Cheetos is better. They may taste the different, but PepsiCo is the main owner of these brands. But PepsiCo answer to a bigger entity, which is BlackRock Vanguard. Everybody has a boss. Everybody, don't think that, oh, they own a company. Nope. Everybody has a boss in this world. And this is a bigger map on, the Kellogg's, the Coca-Cola, and all these egos. Listen, it's a whole big web, but it leads to the same people. Okay? The same people. I have a quote here. The quote says, an illusion shared by everyone becomes a reality. An illusion shared by everyone becomes a reality. You believe this? You believe that? Becomes reality. It becomes a reality in your lives. So you're going to work, I don't know, purchase things according to your reality. Because these people shared you an illusion that these mega stars cares about you. They give to charity. Oh, I gotta do this. I have to show you guys how the charity comes back to them. It's an illusion that they're giving, but in actuality, it is not. Okay, let's look at some links. Oh, my stuff is so slow. The conversation. Here, the three firms that owns corporate America, owns us, owns Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street. But the popular one is Vanguard, and the more popular one is BlackRock. Okay? So we go down here. There's one I wanted to read here about Vanguard. Give me a second. The power of passive investors. With corporate ownership comes shareholder power. BlackRock recently argued that legally it was not the owner of the shares it holds, but rather acts as a kind of a custodian for their investors. All a lie. It's all they own everything. Remember, the devil do not operate in truth. He must lie. He must lie. They own everything. BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street. BlackRock is top. Here, BlackRock is top. Who owns the world? I'm saying it again. Not the whole, not they don't own everything. I'm going to show you a pyramid in which you will see who is at the top. Who at the top? But this one controls the minions. We are the minions. We are the slaves to them. Okay? We are the slaves to them. So as we can see here, the BlackRock, a handful of mega corporation private investment company dominates every aspect of our lives. Let me read this again. A handful of mega corporations, private investment companies dominate every aspect of our life. Dominions, us. That's what they call us, little pigs. No, I'm not joking. Everything we eat, drink, wear, or use in one way or another, these investment firms are so enormous they control the money flow worldwide. How do they keep us as slaves? Through taxes. Pay this tax, pay that tax, tax for this, tax for eating, tax for breathing, tax for combing your hair, tax for, I'm just exaggerating, but tax for everything. Okay? No matter, no matter what industry you look at, the top shareholders and therefore decision makers, top shareholders and decision makers are the same. Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street, and Berkshire Hathaway, okay, in virtually every major company you see. Okay? You will find these names among the top 10 institutional investors. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. The only person that cares about you is God the Father and your family. These people do not care about you. In fact, they say just choose this and choose that. Doesn't matter if what you choose is all the same thing. Just like the presidential race, they own them too. They own the politicians. That's why Trump kept on saying, "I am not a politician." He's a businessman. He's not a politician because they own the politician. They own the Republican Party. They own the Democratic Party. They own them. And whoever is your master, whoever owns you, is what you're gonna do their bidding. So that's how come when 4 years come, that we promise this and we promise that we're gonna cut taxes, we're gonna cut this. They do the opposite because they're not in your interests. They're in their master's interests. Okay, so another thing I wanted to touch on, it was right here in front of my eyes. Okay, indeed, the global economy may be the greatest illusionary trick ever pulled over the eyes of the people of the world. Who are the people of the world? I'm not elitist, okay? That's me. That's you guys. It's an illusion. To understand what's really going on, watch Tim Gillen hour-long documentary, Monopoly, Who Owns the World? Okay? Watch his video. This guy here. Who owns the world? It's a lie. It's a trick. Okay? Here goes Pepsi. Well, we was touching upon again. Pepsi Coke Company owns a long list of food, beverages, and snack brands, as does Coca-Cola, Nestle, General Mills, Kellogg's, Unilever, Mars, Kraft, Heinz, Mondelez, Danone, and Associated British Food. Danone, I think Danone. Together, these partner company monopolize the packaged food industry, as virtually every food brand available belongs to one of them. Okay? It belongs to one of them. It's an illusion, it's a trick. Okay? For example, while there are more than 3,000 shareholders in PepsiCo, Vanguard and BlackRock Holdings account for only nearly one-third of all shares. Of the top 10 shareholders in Pepsi, the top three, Vanguard, you see, it's naming the same thing, owns more shares than the remaining seven. Keeps repeating the same thing. So these same people own the same. They're the one person has one, you have one mind. So whatever they say goes in all of the companies. It's the same thing. The art of illusion, people. The art of illusion. Sorry. I need water. I'm talking. I'm not even talking long. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The Defender. The Defender. Okay? So I just wanted to show you guys again corporate America. Berkshire Hathaway, State Street, BlackRock. And down here is Vanguard. Look at the web. All the web we weaved. Okay? They all the same. They control America. They control us. Okay? When you have time, you guys could read this article, but it's basically telling you the same thing. Okay? Look at this one. A Bloomberg report states that both companies in the year 2028 together will have investment in the amount of $20 trillion. That means they will own almost everything. It's a lie. They own everything right now. Right now. They want the great reset to happen. They want their reset to happen. Their reset is to control humanity. You own nothing. Read the oh god, the 20 is it 2030? The 2030 plan. Oh god, what's it called? I'll get it. It's 2030 plan. They said you will own nothing and be happy about it. Which means who owns you? The slave masters. You think slavery ended a couple of years back? Nope. The slavery is in our pockets. The slavery is what we think we own, but we don't. Illusion. This is a lie. They own everything now. Today. Who gave them the ownership? We did. We opened the door. We fell asleep. That's why my channel is Wake Up You're Sleeping. Because all of this can be reversed through the blood of Jesus Christ. That's the only way it will get reversed. And we have to be active. Right? You got your cable company, your TV, Time Warner, CNN, okay? The major. You see Time Warner, this is what they own. Comcast, this is what they own. Disney, this is what they own. Viacom, Sony, and then News Corp. Guess what? They're all saying the same thing. They're all doing the same thing. Entertain the masses, dumb them down, make them go to sleep. CNN, big lie. HBO, you sitting there watching TV. What don't you see? You don't see anything biblical here. You don't see read your Bible, pray every day. You don't see anything. You see entertainment, watch more TV, watch more this, watch more of that. And have your head like mush. Next time I'm going to show you about TV. What does it do? Right now, I made a conscious effort every day reading the Word of God, reading the scriptures, praying every day, every minute. Anytime your head leans to Christ, every second of the day you should be praying, 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 praying. In your mind, you turn to a thought, you say, God, thank you for the day. Thank you for me eating, thank you for the food that you give me. Thank you for everything. Always have the mind of God, the mindset. Because these people, they have the mindset of their master,